So, John, here it is. It's the official trailer, or the new trailer, as it's billed, of Avatar: Fire and Ash. Now, I think we're only about a week away from this film's release. So, October 3rd, apparently. So we're going back to Pandora with James Cameron and the usual gang that are all involved in Avatar. John, you're kind of mixed on this, because I know that you were a big fan of the original film, and you did go and see the follow-up in 3D, yes. I might say, a few years ago. So, how are you feeling about this, John, this franchise, this third instalment? Are you excited about it? No?
Ambivalent, Stephen's the word I like to use. Ambivalent. It's just, it's not a serious franchise, is it? I know it's still a #1 grossing movie now? Because it took over, didn't it? From Endgame.
Yeah.
Disney have allowed it to take over for the moment. I don't know, Steve. I just don't think it's... The two movies are not phenomenal movies. Technological-wise, the 3D, what they've done for that. On a technical level, you can't knock them, but story-wise, they've always been underwhelming.
John, I think you mentioned it before we came on to record this about James Cameron being one of these technical directors in terms of pushing the boundaries, and I think it's just in his DNA to do that. And if he's got a story to tell, he'll try the technology out and push it as far as it can go. He did it with The Abyss, and then followed that on with Terminator 2. Yeah. And obviously the first Avatar film, everyone was talking about the visuals. They were talking about the experience in the cinema of the visuals, and obviously the sound as well, the soundscape. So I don't think he's going to change. That's just part of his DNA, the way he is as a director. Very much similar to George Lucas in a way that, he's always pushing the technologies and the equipment to make films, and he'll continue doing that. And that, although this might not be my cup of tea, I can appreciate what he's trying to do. He's trying to open the doors up for other potential filmmakers and those stories that they want to tell with the latest technology. So, in a way, it does open the doors up. So I'm not going to hold that against him. In terms of this franchise, John, it's not my cup of tea, but I'm always here for the visuals. I really appreciate what they put into this in terms of production.
I just don't think it's enough. Why are they going with the story? I know... I'm trying to remember the last film now. Fucking hell, I've seen it in the theatres. There was a sort of villain character. I can't even remember it. I've genuinely lost the plot. Someone, maybe a father or a brother or something, get saved. I think they were drowned, and then they brought them back and they let them go in secret. I can't remember. It's been that long since I've seen the fucking film. I can't even remember when it came out. Oh, there you go. Just deeply forgettable, Steve. It's a forgettable franchise. The original Avatar film was a Ferngully remake and deeply forgettable. So, I don't know. Time will tell. I'll probably go and see it in the theatres again, because why not? I've seen the other two, so I may as well fucking tick off this one. But, I don't know what we're getting here. I've never seen the first trailer that came out, so this is brand new information. To quote Phoebe Buffay. Shall we press play? Copyright. Any issues with copyright, hit the link for Patreon in the description. You'll be able to see it free in there, over there. Shall we press play though, Stephen? And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Play.
Is the only pure thing in this world.
What's that then, pray tell?
From the mountain, burnt our forest. My people cried for help. But Eva did not come.
Yeah, there was a whole outsider thing with the kind of whale creature that was misunderstood. I remember that as well.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
It was a little human guy. It was his father. Took on an avatar, I think. And ended up dying, then they brought him back. They saved him.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay in the cover.
I mean, visually you can't look at it, it's fucking stunning.
No.
It really is stunning.
What does that always say?
Sully stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
How do you still live?
What if every human being on Earth could live here without a mask? Then the Na'vi people will be gone.
Whoa.
You want to spread your fire
Huge
across the
fire.
world. You need me.
Spread your fire.
Fight! I call upon the warrior mother. I'll kill you! I swear!
You won't. You saved them the last time, you little fuck.
I always like the soundtrack, John. The soundtracks are always phenomenal. I don't know who the composer is, but fantastic.
I'm not sure either. Composer should be here. Simon
Yeah.
Franklin.
Okay.
I mean, Stephen, look, you can't look it on a visual level, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm very much on the Christopher Nolan, Tarantino boat, bus, whatever way of thinking when it comes to practical, living, breathing sets. Actors are there, they're interacting with tangible objects, and it obviously aids the performance. Understand when you're setting it in an alien planet, that's not possible. Although some would argue Stanley Kubrick would have probably found a way 50 years ago. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink the moon. I don't believe that personally, but hey ho. But I don't know, there's just something that's hollow, Stephen, about all the visual effects when everything's just CGI visual effects. It just, as good as it is, and it's phenomenal what he's done, it just lacks a something. It calls to you on a human level. The story, I understand what he's trying to do. Again, he's talking about corruption, how humanity corrupts things, and nature and technology, how that creates a disconnect from nature and obviously the humans.
Yeah, the sentiment is always there, John, and I can see that sentiment carrying through to the third film again, but you're absolutely right. It's more of the same, isn't it? Yeah. You know, and I think we've got to be really invested in this franchise to look forward to the next two installments, I think, after this, isn't it? So, you know, I just feel it's the same vibe every time. As I said at the start, I'm here for the visuals, I'm here for the soundscape as well, and I've got an appreciation for the technical aspects of these type of films, you know, but in terms of sentiment, I got that from the first one. It carries on to the next one and carries on to this one. There's only so much you can do with that, and to stretch that over 5 films is a big ask to keep the audience intrigued. So it's going to be interesting to see the box office figures for the next 3 Avatar films. I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. I don't wish it bad or anything at the box office. I don't mean it in that sense, but I just can't see them sustaining that sort of level of attention from the fan base for over too many sequels, I think. Far too many.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out the grossing. It's just giving me domestic. As much as Americans would love to believe that the planet begins and ends in the United States, it sadly doesn't. So they're just giving us domestic, which is American box office takings. But I don't know. I mean, obviously the first one grossed over $3 billion.
Yeah.
The second one may, when they're saying a total of 5.2 billion worldwide, so I presume the second one went over 2 billion as well, which is pretty fucking impressive, to be fair. Listen, we can't sit here and knock James Cameron.
Oh, no,
the guy's a one-man fucking force of nature when it comes to box office. The guy knows how to make movies that just tick multi-demographic boxes and get many eyeballs in and money in that comes with that. So I'm sure it'll do very, very well. I'm sure it'll be massively successful. I just think I think of franchises that are compelling, great franchises, trilogies, Paddington, Back to the Future, Star Wars until it went shit, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Terminator sort of duology. Forget the rest of the trash. It doesn't exist. It's fan fiction because Jim wasn't involved.
June. Duology at the moment.
They have got something that sticks with you. A year, 2 years, 3 years down the road, you can remember. I just find it forgettable. I mean, I had to see the little blonde human sort of character, and then I realised, it was him. It saved his dad.
Yeah.
His arsehole dad, who's a villain. He was dead, and then he saved him, and then let him get off in secret. That's who it is. I have to recap through a trailer to remember a film I sat in a theatre and watched for over 3 hours. So there's something wrong with the franchise. It's making money, but it's forgettable. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe it's Biden. Moments I'm getting some sort of degenerative fucking cognitive disease and I just can't remember. Maybe it's me. I'm maybe the one that's to blame. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me down below. What's your thoughts on Avatar? Fire and Ash. I just think, what is it? Earth, Wind and Fire? September. I'm raging. I usually listen to that round about 21st of September. And it's gone. Fucking missed it this year. Bastard. But anyway, you can share your thoughts down below about Avatar. Fire and Ash and Fire, I was about to say there. And our reaction, anything at all you want to share, pop it in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes. What's left to be said is thank you for watching this, and bye-bye.